We are less than an hour away from the beginning of Rosh Hashanah, which begins at sundown. As we celebrate the beginning of the Jewish High Holy Days, one local rabbi tells 5 on Your Side he's planning to celebrate a bit differently. Holden Kerwicki joins us in studio.
And the Jewish High Holy Days come at a tumultuous time for Jews across the world. That's why Rabbi Landa told me it's more important now than ever for people to come together and proudly share their heritage with others in ways that may not have been possible in the past.
When reflecting on the last year, which included a terror attack by Hamas and a rocket attack by Iran, Rabbi Landa finds himself at a loss for words.
I don't know if I've ever experienced something like this before. I think what people don't realize is how real this is for members of the Jewish community.
That's why he's looking forward to celebrating Rosh Hashanah, the start of the Jewish New Year, with a traditional meal of apples and honey symbolizing a sweet and fruitful year.
You know, there's a lot of darkness out there, and it's a difficult time, but we have the responsibility to change that and to intentionally be positive and look for opportunities to come together and celebrate the good things.
Though a typical Rosh Hashanah service takes place inside of a synagogue,
and a lot of people are intimidated of being in a prayer service if they haven't been here for a long time.
That's why he's expecting his home service, which typically accommodates a few dozen people, to host up to 150 worshipers.
The entire year, what we have seen is this Jewish awakening. I'm talking about people who all of a sudden want to have a Jewish name. They never had a Jewish name, and they want a Jewish name. And they may have never owned a yarmulke or a Star of David, and they want that because they want to say, I'm proud.
Due to the increase in anti-Semitism across the United States, Rabbi Landa has added security, but he says that shouldn't scare people away from worshiping, regardless of their heritage.
What I just tell people is, just got to show up, right? Let God know that you're here, and that's a big deal. So it really is as simple as just showing up.
If you would like to accept Rabbi Landa's challenge and show up, there are a number of outdoor shofar celebrations scheduled for tomorrow night. For more information, go to KSTK.com and look for this story under the As Seen on TV tab. Mike?